Come, let us place a smile on your face and keep it there for a long while. We satisfy you and still have you wanting more. We are everywhere, no limitations. Who are we? We are the face of entertainment. We are Adure TV, here to amuse and amaze. We bring your screens alive. Wherever you are, whenever you want. You call us active, you call us digital. You say we are universal and refined. We are entertainment. Come sit with us. We are Adure TV.
Welcome to Yaz, the young adult zone, where we talk about everything youth, everything lifestyle, from the eyes of one of us, which is the youth. I'm not a youth, so I can't really tell. So I'm just here to discover and get informed on basic things. I am Helen Izaga. As you can see, I'm looking all beautiful and glammed up. I'm trying to be a youth, but I'll try my best. I'm not alone. I have the beautiful black melanin popping.
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Oh yes.
Should I say chocolate dripping?
Melanin popping, chocolate dripping.
Oh, is it hot chocolate or cold one?
Please, hot chocolate.
Okay, I have the hot chocolate dripping Daisy in the building.
Yeah, hello guys. It's your girl, to the dead, to the raw.
Small. If I should get that, okay, let's leave it like that. Well, welcome to Young Adult Zone. We do a lot of things here actually, but basically we just see through the eyes of a young youth or a young adult. And well, we're doing a lot of things today, but first of all, Daisy, how many people stopped you on the road today?
I can't even count. I've lost count.
You've lost count?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let me just say you look rich and very wealthy. Before you go, write a check. Before you go, you write a check.
Thank
you,
Helen.
All right, thank you.
Very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, yeah, thank you. It's just 500k. If you can just pay that. Oh yeah, it's not cheap. Thank you.
I reserve my comments.
Please don't reserve them. Say them. Anyway, today, I know people really don't want to talk about this. They're always shying away from anything sex. When you mention sex, like, I'm a Christian, please. I cover myself with the blood of Jesus. I do this with the blood of Jesus. Cover this. But guys, we need to talk about some of these things because it makes life easier.
Yeah.
And it makes life interesting. As a toddler now, I'm very interested to know everything about sex. So that
Did you say toddler?
I'm a toddler.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing is, today I want us to do a little bit. I know as an adult you have a lot of information, but please, small, because I'm a toddler, I've said it before. Sex on the first date.
Okay.
Bang bang.
Wow.
So the thing is, people have this, they shy away from sex talks, and when it comes to sex on the first date, people like to, how do I put it, abuse the minds of young adults, saying, why would you have sex on the first date? Why can't I? What do you think about sex on the first date in the first place?
Personally, I do not subscribe to sex on the first date.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh well, I think first of all, you need to know who you're getting down with.
Okay, wait. Before you continue, I know you have a lot to say, but as a toddler, if you see your spec, just imagine a fine, you're chocolate dripping, Abi.
Yeah,
so the man has to be chocolate dripping.
I like them dark.
Okay, let's say a dark, hot chocolate dripping. How many foot tall?
Tall, very tall.
Oh, very tall, handsome looking man comes to you and is like sitting at one corner somewhere around and just looking at Daisy and giving her some some very cool, manly look and all. And you're just, you're feeling this guy. You're, I like him. You like his vibes. Maybe he does one or two things there and you see, unconsciously he does them and you see them and you like it. And you feel, yeah, I can get down with this guy. So you will not get down?
Guess what? No, I won't. I'll just give him, green lights.
You give him
so
green lights?
You know that the girl is game as well.
Oh, but not game to...
No, not game to,
So is it a taboo to have sex on the first date?
I won't say it's a taboo because different strokes for different foods. Yeah, but I don't like it.
You don't like it?
First of all, I need to know how healthy you are.
Okay. It must not be raw now. There are certain things you can do to
you
avoid
and I
some.
know that in sex, it's not just penetration. Okay, so what if we're going to do the whole oral thing?
Okay.
I should know that you're healthy to some point before I go down with you.
But do you know people find love via sex on the first date?
Sure, people do, which is why when we started, I said personally, I do not subscribe to it. Some other persons might subscribe.
Personally, I subscribe to it. So as I personally subscribe to it, what are you trying to say?
Excuse me, I thought you said you're a toddler.
I'm a toddler.
Oh,
but I like that.
Okay.
It's like I'm liking that side of the conversation. So it's like, let me stand there first and see your side so that I know if I can leave my toddlership and come to adulthood.
Interesting.
But finally, adulthood na scam, abi?
Adulthood na scam.
Okay, let's go back to the sex part. So you are saying that having sex on the first date is a bad thing to do?
For me, it is a bad thing to do.
Okay, is it like before now you set principles that, I won't do this, I would never do this, because if I do this, then rain fall.
Thunderstrike.
Okay, thunderstrike. Okay, yours is violent. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've set that standard already?
Yeah, I have. I don't see any reason why I should have sex on the first date. I mean, if we are meeting for the first time, why? We never talk finish now. Yeah, things to talk about. We need to know ourselves. We might have been talking over the phone or via social media. I mean, we are seeing for the first time. We need to know if our energy is tally, if we vibe,
So it's possible that you speak to this chocolate dripping man, this fine looking, able-bodied, 6 packs, maybe even 11 packs, because so there you cannot even count. The packs are with plenty money. I know you're women leader. So it has the plenty money and all, looking fly and looking take away, looking like something you just snatch like this and put inside your bag.
Yeah. There
And
will
you're,
still be a major turn off.
wait now, you've been speaking to this guy, or maybe on WhatsApp or any other platform, and you meet for the first time. You say you will not pray together. You will not. You say you will not fellowship. No, let me just understand what you're saying.
What kind of fellowship, sister?
No, is it the one that a brother and sister will do?
Brother.
A chocolate dripping. It's not just any kind of brother. A chocolate dripping,
Okay.
melanin popping
Yes.
mixture.
I will
So
not
they'll-
fellowship with the brother.
What kind of Nigerian?
What if
is
the
it?
brother doesn't know how to say the Lord's Prayer?
But he can actually do in Jesus' name.
It's not enough.
Okay. What if he allows you to pray, then ends the prayer?
No, sir. No, ma. I won't.
So, people that do that, are you saying they lack principles, or maybe they have not really found the right path to finding love?
Who am I to judge?
Yeah.
I cannot criticize.
Are you not the
them,
able-bodied
but
melanin
it's
popping?
their choice to make. It's their body.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's their principles. If you're okay, you said you're okay with it. If you're
Mhm.
okay with it, why not? Whatever comes with it, you're an adult, so
Mm.
you should be able to bear
Well,
the
I'm
consequences.
not yet an adult,
Okay.
so I'm just saying I'm standing
You're
on the
in
other side.
between.
No, I'm not
You're
in.
a toddler.
Don't get it mixed.
Okay, you're a toddler that likes adult things.
No, I'm just looking at adults like this. See?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay, but you like this part of
No, I
adult-
just want to hear. Teach me. I'm here to learn. So teach me. I'm here to learn.
Oh well, so it's the body of the adults.
Okay.
So they should be able to bear the consequences that comes with having sex on the first date.
Mm.
Okay, so what if after that sex on the first date now, and then let's assume that there was no condom
Mm.
to use, and then okay, you guys went out on a date and you didn't plan that you guys were going to have sex on the
Okay.
first date.
You can buy now.
Okay, let's no, we are now creating a scenario where there's nowhere to buy from. Then maybe you just go into the bathroom to have a quickie,
Mm.
sharp as they hot,
Mm.
and then as the hot results to something else,
Mm.
maybe STI or pregnancy, and then you call the guy, guy, how far? I don't see my period, or my period on.
He'll tell you congratulations now.
Congratulations.
When are we coming to meet your parents?
Okay, so what if he doesn't like that idea? He ditches you.
As a toddler, I feel adults or young adults, like you know, I'm a toddler. I feel young adults should be responsible. Like we toddlers, we are very responsible. So that's the only thing I can tell you. As a young adult, you need to be responsible. So if he doesn't want the results of the prayers at the first date, or the fellowship, or the get together, or the mixing of the chocolate and the melanin dripping thing, the hot thing, you can keep it if you want. But that is not what we are talking about. Don't go that far. I'm still a toddler. I'm not even taking the second step, and you're taking it to number 5. But the thing is, if there's a scenario where you are not thinking of the health part, maybe you're just feeling this person at this particular time, whether you've been speaking for a whole long or a lot of time or before now, or you're just meeting for the first time, and you feel there's this deep, you said connection, right? What if there's this connection that you cannot resist, and your body is telling you, my sister, you have not prayed, you need to pray and bring down the powers of the Lord? Won't you do it?
I will still remind myself to use my head.
No, wait. So are you saying the connection does not include your head?
You know, sometimes you can be in love and you will not use your head. But this
Mhm.
time around, you have to use your head.
Okay, so as a young adult, so you're telling a toddler that
Use your head.
I should use my head.
Very important.
Okay.
Use your head. If not, you use your head to sip curry.
Have they used your head to sit there before?
No, they haven't, but be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm.
Experience is the best teacher, but you can learn from other people's experiences.
Mm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be your own.
Do you have friends that have had sex on the first date?
I do. I have friends that
What
have
was
sex.
the experience like?
Okay, so one, it looked like they were having a relationship.
Well, it looks like, but were they not?
After the sex on the first date,
Mm.
after they met, she was head over heels with the guy,
Okay.
and the guy, should I say pretended to be in love with her as well. But it didn't last. But that's not to say that people that or some other persons that have sex on the first day that their relationships don't last. But this is an experience I have. So going by that, it's part of the reasons why I wouldn't want to have sex on the first date.
Okay, so you've heard a lot about bad experiences and bad results.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, if you're put in a position where every other thing is cleared, health-wise, okay, you've known this, but you've connected with this person very well, and it's time for the first, let's leave first dates now, first sex, what will happen?
First sex, yeah, we've known each other. We've gone out on several dates.
When you mean knowing each other, you know the person till the blood type, or
the genotype, the
okay,
blood type, their health status. We've run series of tests.
This is how many months?
All these could happen in the space of 1 to 2 months, depending on how serious you are.
Okay. So after getting all those information, do you think you can still go on with, what if some of those informations don't tally with something you like?
Yeah, I shouldn't have the sex. Yeah, I mean, if it's going to jeopardize my own health and well-being, why should I have sex with the
But
person?
sex is a mutual activity, is something that is connective. Even with sex, people connect. So are you trying to say if you have sex on the first date, you won't connect with the person?
Possibly.
Why are you adjusting?
Yeah, because you might not connect with the person. There are this connection thing, there are levels to this connection. We could just be talking over the phone and then we are flowing, the conversations are flowing, they are coming and everything.
Alright, I get you. But before we complete this, we're going on a short break. We'll be right back. It's still Yaz. Helen Tamara is my name. And we love you.
Come, let us place a smile on your face and keep it there for a long while. We satisfy you and still have you wanting more. We are everywhere, no limitations. Who are we? We are the face of entertainment. We are Adure TV, here to amuse and amaze. We bring your screens alive. Wherever you are, whenever you want. You call us active, you call us digital. You say we are universal and refined. We are entertainment. Come sit with us. We are Adure TV.
Welcome back to Yaz. As a toddler, I've learned a lot about sex on the first date. I learned that if you want to have sex on the first date, you can. And if you don't want to, you can set your principles right and do as you please. Like you said, it's your body, right?
Yeah, it's your body.
Yeah, your body, your choice. This thing will hook you one day. I'm just, see what the toddler sees sitting down. An adult, no. A young adult does not see it. Even if you're blind, you're not even standing. Because as a toddler, I'm very close to the ground. Okay, we're done with sex on the first date. Even though I don't agree with some things you say. Oh, cool. Don't disagree. No. A toddler has spoken. That is it. Right now,
Okay.
I want to hear your view on, does body count?
Does body count?
Yeah. Keep it in mind that the men are supposed to say what they want to say wherever they are watching this, but that is their business. Okay? This is all chocolate dripping and melanin popping conversation. So, I think so far as a toddler, what I've seen is that the society is always attacking women with very high body count. I don't know if it's just me seeing it from the ground. As a young adult, what do you think?
Yeah, there's been this stereotype
Mm.
on women
Mm.
with should I say high body count?
Mm.
That's the word, yeah. Yeah, it has been this stereotype.
Mm.
But okay, personally, I think the body count does really count.
It counts?
Yes, it does.
So
No
as-
stereotype.
no stereotype. Okay, okay. So why does it count?
It does count because, even as much as looking at someone physically, you can't tell how many people they've had sex with.
Yes.
But it does count. It does count because if we're looking at it from the medical angle, you can have sex with so many people and still be very healthy.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
treat infections and whatever. Yeah.
Because different people have what they are carrying.
Yes.
So if you're having sex with just anybody, it doesn't matter. Our body count doesn't count. Anybody who I see, I could just,
I don't want to feel like a toddler is attacking a young adult, so I'll just say
No, feel
I
free.
do
By
not
all
accept
means.
what you're saying. Does it sound a little less harsh?
By all means.
I do not accept what you're saying. Thing is, why would body count when, for example, you're in a relationship with either a guy or a lady, and the other person asks the question, how many people have you had sex with? And you'd be like, oh, I had, I think 10. If you add last month, maybe 11. If you're in love with this person, will it count?
Well, like they say, all things are passed away.
Oh, now all things are passed away.
But
Okay,
some other person might not think that way.
okay.
Some other person might not be okay with the idea, oh, you've had sex with 11 persons. Okay, so now, that is
Number
going to
12.
be the 12th person.
Yes.
And the person will consider...
But
some
is there, if you being number 12 will make the person find love and stop adding more bodies to the count, don't you think
Okay, so
it's better?
okay, fine. I like this. So what is the guarantee that the person won't, and then having sex with multiple partners or multiple persons leaves
It's not multiple at the same time,
not
but
at the same time,
at
but
different
at
different time.
different times. Now it brings room for comparison. I had sex with this guy and then and I had let's say I had sex with Mr. A and then I had sex with Mr. B. And I think Mr. A is better than Mr. B. He does it better than Mr. B. Yeah? And I think some guys don't like their parts. Because they'll feel like, okay, you're comparing me to this other person. Or this other person has done it better.
Okay, what of
That's the
situations
person.
in relationships when people would ask, okay, let's say, you can't date a toddler, but let's imagine that you're dating me, and let's say I'm the guy or you're whatever we are, and I'm trying to get information on how better I can treat you right. So by asking questions of past relationships, do you, instead of me feeling I'm being compared with someone else, don't you think I'm learning from the information you're giving me?
Um, that's a good angle, but you know that people think differently.
You do?
Yes,
I never knew that.
people think differently, and sometimes some guys can be very insecure. Okay, so why are you asking? Why are you okay, no, now, okay, because you've had sex with 10 other persons before me now, you're now trying to tell me how to do it, Abi, because the other person is better than me.
It's possible the other person is better than me.
But you wouldn't want to put it in their face that that person is better than them. And that might not even be your intention. But for the fact that he has the knowledge, prior knowledge that you had sex with 10 persons before him, he might think that way.
Okay, so as a lady, so if your boyfriend has had let's say above 5 body counts, let's say his body counts above 5, is that a problem? Or should we, there's a particular number where you say, God forbid, never ever, even if my village people swear for me, I will never ever date you. Is there a particular number?
No, there's no particular number. Personally, it's
minus personally, you have friends where you guys discuss adult things. You know, I'm just trying to peep into the adult world a bit. So just share with me. Is there a particular number you guys have agreed as adults that if it's more than 5, no.
There's
no
no
way.
particular number, but when you know that a guy has had sex with numerous persons, you'd have this consciousness in you. Okay, so what is the health status of this guy? What if
you're in a relationship with the guy already? Knowing this information, do you think that should be like a problem in the relationship? You guys are in a love relationship, Abi?
It will be a problem when you refuse to. Some guys outrightly refuse to go for tests. So it will be a problem when you refuse to let me know what your health status is. I mean, I'm very particular on health because health is wealth. I can't be all healthy and then I have sex with you and then the next minute I'm all itchy or I'm having some smelly discharges, or I'm feeling some kind of way. When I know that on my own path I've been very conscious of my health, and then I come to meet you and all these things start happening, it's going to be very annoying. I start spending money.
There's a choice of leaving the relationship, Abi, when the results are not coming up as you want them to.
Okay, I think these things should even be discussed before you go into a relationship.
Yeah,
They should.
let's imagine it has been discussed. You know he's everything health-wise concerning the guy, and you still know that the body count is over 5, maybe 2 or whatever. Is that a problem in the relationship? Just knowing his body count, is that a problem? Must it count for the relationship to go into marriage, or for it to be a long-lasting relationship?
At that point, it won't count.
Oh, it won't count.
It won't count.
So you're telling a toddler or something?
It won't count, but it won't count. But on the other hand,
Okay.
it does count. Well, that is why when we started earlier, we said there's some stereotypes here.
Yeah.
Okay, but a man is on the safer side, if you ask me. When it comes to body count,
A man can't say. Where is he? He's not even here. So
a man is on the safer side. Reasons being that physically you won't know, but for some ladies, that stereotype, you say, oh, see her breast now, see as her breast don't fall, don't sag, men don't touch her. If she's had sex with a lot of persons, that's why her body is like this. That's why she's looking this way. You understand? So, and then
wait, hold on. Do you think it's still a norm? That thing you just said, You know, as a toddler, I can't repeat
Some
what you said.
persons still have that thought. I've talked with people and then see how she did now. It's because she has been having sex with different guys. See her body, but they don't know that sometimes having a big boobs doesn't mean that you've had sex with a fornicating with a lot of persons. Some persons, they are it's in their gene. They just have natural big breasts. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they've been going about having sex with different persons. You get yeah. So that's the thing about the whole body count thing.
So for you, what is the highest number from, let's say, 1 to endless wherever? What is the particular number of body counts, or like a tagged body count that says you see this line, if you cross it, you're a sinner. If you see this line, if you cross this number, you have a special seat in hell.
Well, this one get us a bill.
Oh, because love has entered me.
That's how it is. We get us a bill.
So if a guy approaches you all healthy, you found everything you need to know, and his count is 30.
30?
Yes.
Really,
No, it's possible that maybe one among the 30s, maybe like 10 is one night stand. So he would tag those ones as mistakes. So what will you now do? You love this guy. You have all the information health-wise, since you're all about health as well, which is nice, which is okay. But what if you have all these informations and they check good with you, and now the body count and it comes as 30? Are you going to say no?
My sister,
I reject
I think I will say no. 30 is
because of body count.
It's too much.
What if you're the love of his life? What if you're the one to save him from increasing the body count?
30 is no.
So because of 30, you don't do it 31 and be the final.
What are the chances that I'm going to be the final?
You said you need to know all the information. You know all the information. You like this guy. You love him. And maybe the relationship is going to the permanent side. But because of 30, you would call it off. As an adult, think very well before you give me an answer, because a toddler is learning from you.
I might have to.
You might have to. Okay, what's the number you can manage?
10?
10?
At most 10.
10?
At most.
Okay. Can I ask?
Yes.
Okay. What is your body count? Sister.
I don't even have a body count.
Are you telling a toddler this?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the ground now.
I don't have a body count.
You don't have a body count? Okay. So for ladies that have very high body count, let's say 5, 10, whatever. So are you saying they should not how would I put it? Reveal to their partners their body counts, because maybe they want to keep a relationship? Like you said if it's above 30, you would leave. So as a lady, if you have more body counts than the man, are you saying we should not reveal that to the man, because we don't want the man to go because it's more than 30?
Well, it depends on the kind of relationship you have with that person. If you guys have a very open, transparent relationship, and then you know the maturity level of your partner, you can tell him the truth.
Okay, so your case now, let's put it in your case. Your guy has 30, his body count is 30, and you guys are mature enough, it's an open, the relationship is going really well. You will still not agree?
I will not agree.
Why won't you agree?
Bros, let's go our separate ways. 30 is too much.
30 is too much?
Too much.
When you're the love of his life?
You should find another love. 30.
He went through 29 persons to get to you. And you're saying, just because of just 3 and 0.
You check it now.
3 and 0 that we can claim. See, I'm checking it. That's what I'm telling you.
How does it sound? 30.
30. It's just a number.
Okay, so now let me ask you.
What
does body count for you?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the person.
As a toddler, I just.
Oh, okay. So if the person then wait, you're a toddler now.
Yeah.
So when you become an adult.
No, I'm trying to learn so that when I become an adult, I will know my stand.
It's still part of the learning process. So when you become an adult and then you find out that a guy's body count is 30,
I'm not an adult yet, so I cannot think. I
No,
cannot
answer
imagine.
now. Just imagine.
No. It will be held on record that I spoke as an adult. When in my toddlership constitution or academy, they said no, you just have to think like a toddler. No, that's it.
Okay.
So your body count cannot be like 30.
Me or
You.
I don't even have a body count now. I told you. I don't have a body count.
You
Look
just
at
like
me
you
now.
just like problem.
Just look at me.
Just
Even
Even if your chocolate dripping, wine dripping, you don't have body count.
Then if
Okay.
you're somebody that
Okay, you're not in a relationship.
I am in
Don't
a
follow me.
relationship.
Don't you follow me. You're not in a
I
relationship.
am in a relationship.
You're in a relationship. Okay. You have successfully not taught a toddler what to do.
Experience is the best teacher.
So you want me to
when you become
experience
an
it?
adult, when you get
So I cannot just call you here, let's drink small, you finish your own. Me, I'm still learning because of my attention. I not drink anything. I cannot learn anything from you after drinking all my drink.
Which is why I was asking you now.
These adults, if they give all toddlers the rights, we can beat some of you because of what you do.
And I thought like beating an adult.
Yeah, if they give us rights. But anyway, let me drink small before we come back. We're going on a break and we'll be right back.
Come, let us place a smile on your face and keep it there for a long while. We satisfy you and still have you wanting more. We are everywhere, no limitations. Who are we? We are the face of entertainment. We are Adure TV, here to amuse and amaze. We bring your screens alive. Wherever you are, whenever you want. You call us active, you call us digital. You say we are universal and refined. We are entertainment. Come sit with us. We are Adure TV.
Welcome back to Yaz. As a toddler, I speak on behalf of other toddlers. Adulthood is not something I want to get into. I want to remain here so that I don't have any problem, health-wise, life-wise. Like, I've been trying to drink this drink that I bought for her. I said, let me share with her as an adult. Let me be like, oh, I'm there. Let me just feel like I'm not drunk, and look at it's still very big, but I know I will do something about it. Well, I have some questions for my young adults here. Ma, may I? If I may. Okay.
You may.
All right. Can you explain to me? This is not for them, just heart to heart, sister to sister, adult to toddler. How was your first love?
My first love.
This is what you're doing. Did it sweep you off your feet?
Oh.
Did it restrict your airflow?
Well, my first love. It was a good experience. But
You don't mean it.
the ending part wasn't so good. I remember then when there was midnight call.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. It's not. I don't know
When there was
then.
midnight call, we'd go hours talking. One time I even had sore throat.
From
I
midnight
could
call.
barely talk, but
Okay.
we had to talk. He was telling me, go and sleep. I said, no.
You say
We
love
have
will
to
kill
talk.
me here.
No, we're still talking. But
How was it?
sadly, we didn't have. It was an okay experience, but sadly, we didn't have a good ending. He broke my heart.
Oh.
But after that time,
Your heart.
I became happy.
Your heart now.
Never.
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 So
you know, men will stay your white.
No, I know. They will even remove your wig.
As a toddler, and I'm telling you. So
Oh,
that
okay.
when you get there,
Okay, yes, ma.
you know how to handle issues.
Okay,
like
ma. I'm going to write it down. Okay, I
Very
forgot
important.
my book is in the kitchen.
Very important.
I'll make sure I will never forget
They will
it.
stay your white.
Okay, so I will not wear white.
Make
when
sure to always have extra white.
Oh, okay, I should. Okay, I should wear white, but I should carry
Have
extra.
So that in
Okay.
case they stain it,
I'll bring another one.
dress up.
Oh.
When you wear that one now, you know, when you're wearing white and you're walking in a muddy area, you know how to walk.
Mm.
So when you change, you know how to.
I'll do
After that time,
Never again.
never.
I'm not gonna. I'd rather die. Okay, that's alright. Your first love, when did you find this first love? Was it after one relationship like that? And I said, oh, I need to find first love. Let me just enter another relationship and find the first love. Or it was your first relationship, your first love.
My
Oh wait,
first-
are you still looking for love? You've had first love. How many love do you want to How was the first love?
My first love, funny enough, my first love and I met on Tugu. Okay, you're a toddler.
What
you don't
is
know
Tugu?
You don't know Tugu. Forget
How is
about
the logo like?
Forget it.
Okay, I should forget about it.
Okay, so we met on Tugu. Those days of Tugu. You won't understand. You've not been there.
Explain to me now.
We met on
Just
we
me.
met on Tugo via I think his friend. You know, those days of Tugo chats. So he how does that thing work again? I can't remember exactly, but I think he gave me his username or something. I can't remember how it works anymore, but we started chatting on Tugo, and then from there till we met in person.
So when you guys met in person,
When we met in person, we continued.
you continued chatting when you met in person?
No, we started seeing each other more often.
Okay.
Yeah. I was in school then. I already gotten into school.
Which of your school?
University.
Oh, there was to go in university.
There was to go. I think in my first year before. I
No,
got
I'm just
into
asking. You know, I'm a you know, me toddler. See when diapers.
When I got into school that we saw all those while we were chatting on Tugo, we hadn't seen each other.
Okay.
I mean, I was.
So he was cheating on you. That's why you broke up with him.
Yeah, he was cheating on me.
Please, as a toddler, I want to ask this question. I hope I'll see the comments and the reactions on YouTube. Please, is there any time that a lady, I'm speaking on behalf of the female toddlers, will come up as a young adult and not say a man cheated, that's why she broke up with him? Can the man just do another thing so that the woman will just break up with him? Have there been any case like that? Maybe the man said, oh, I love you too much, oh my God. You know, say, oh, because you love me too much, I'm going to break up with you. Must it be cheating?
Well, it mustn't be cheating, but most times.
Most times.
It's cheating.
So, from 1 to 10, how has yours been like? Is it cheating, back to back? Or
I haven't been in much relationships.
so it's just cheating?
It was basically just cheating, and I think then the other one was the case of my peace. I wasn't having peace, so I just had to let go. I don't want anything that's going to give me headache.
Okay.
Adulthood is already too stressful, but you won't understand.
I've been hearing this thing.
It's already too stressful.
I'm scared to be an adult.
Start adding to
See, if a fine toddler like me will just come and be under this hot sun.
I don't think you need to experience it.
No, don't worry.
You should.
From here, I'll just go to heaven. I don't need to go through that phase. I don't want it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, do you want to ask me anything about being a toddler? We like candies and a lot of juice. Fresh juice, freshly squeezed. Not this one. I'll manage to drink it. Don't worry.
Oh well, I know you're a toddler.
Thank you.
Or you claim to be a toddler.
I am a toddler.
A toddler in an adult body.
That is it. You see, the thing is, when you want to be informed, you enter the circle.
Okay.
So I'm like this because you're here.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we are young adults soon, so.
Interesting. So far, have you?
No, I haven't.
Since we're asking questions now, have you? What is your?
The size of my diaper is size 4.
Allow me to learn.
Okay, sorry.
What is your most
I like pink socks.
horrible sex experience?
How can you be so violent on a toddler?
A toddler that has seen the adult side.
No, I've not seen.
Yeah.
I've been saying I've been sitting on the ground. So I've not
Outside.
seen anything. I'm just looking up like this.
Just think.
Well, I don't have any
You
experience.
don't have any experience.
Yes. I speak on behalf of other toddlers to say we have not experienced what the adults are experiencing and want to learn from them. That is why we always have young adults soon. So
Interesting.
thank you so much. Well, I have one question for you.
Okay.
Okay, what is your, give me a few of your do's and don'ts during sex.
Do's and don'ts during sex.
Yes.
Okay.
Just small. Don't spoil me. Just so I'll tell others. When I go home now, I'll tell others.
I don't want to spoil children.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to spoil toddlers.
Okay.
But since you're insisting.
I am insisting.
Okay, some of my don'ts during sex. don't use your weight to overpower your partner.
You're making it sound like you have a sugar daddy. It's like sugar daddy.
I thought you thought that.
No.
So how come you don't want sugar daddy?
See, in this era where we are, as a toddler, I'm very informed. Have you been on social media? Do you know what social media is?
I don't.
You still use mail, or you're still doing to go?
I'm an adult.
Okay, so you're not
From
on
the
past regime. Okay, but see, as an adult, there's something called social media. So when you're on social media, you get informed about everything happening in the world. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have those information. I just need to clarify from some of these adults like you guys.
So you know what sugar daddy is?
Oh,
Do you have a
I know.
sugar daddy?
I just heard about sugar daddy.
Do you have a sugar daddy?
I don't. How will I have a sugar daddy? I
Because
only
you know
my
what sugar
daddy is
daddy
in law. I don't have a sugar daddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't use your weight to press the other person.
Mm.
And then the second one, I'll just give you two. The
You give me two. Give me three now. Just
no,
give
I
me
don't
three.
want to spoil you. I thought I don't want to spoil you.
Just give me the second one first. Let me hear.
The second one, when you're kissing,
Mm.
I don't know. Okay, you're a toddler.
That's why I'm looking at you like.
You're a toddler.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've had. Okay, no, you've not had.
I've not had now.
But there's this. There's a way you kiss somebody and then you just turn the person off.
How is that way?
So much saliva, and then you are. It's more like
How
you're
do
trying
they
to
kiss?
bite the person.
I've been hearing of kiss. How do they kiss?
Don't worry, you will learn.
I will learn.
When you
Will
get
you teach me?
I can't teach you now, but you will learn. I don't even want to spoil you.
Please spoil me. It's
No,
like you spoil me. I want to
no.
spoil.
I don't want
Just
to
give me a bonus one. A bonus one. Apart from sugar daddy pressing you, which you have made known to everybody in this world.
Why is there emphasis on sugar daddy?
No, I'm just saying.
You like sugar daddy?
I don't like. What is
you like
sugar
sugar
daddy?
daddy package?
No, not sugar daddy package. Now, what is sugar daddy package? You're confused. Instead of you to convince me, you're confusing me. How will I aspire to perspire now?
Let's leave it. Let's leave it at that.
Just one extra one.
No, let's leave it at that.
I heard that during sex, it's not good to undress is it the man or the woman? I don't know. Is it somehow? No, you tell me now. I heard.
Okay.
It's here under my ear.
Did not tell you which is right.
No. So that's what I'm asking. Is it right to undress the fellow partner?
Well, go with the flow.
Okay, go with the flow.
The flow says undress each other.
Okay. So now I've been informed. Oh, thank you so much. So, finally, what are you going to say about sex on the first date and body count? Does it count? You see, do you see what I did? Body count. Does it count? Hey, I'm supposed to be rapping right now.
I feel you.
A young toddler rapper.
I feel you.
Oh my goodness, I'll work on that. So, final thoughts.
Okay. Body counts. Does count. So don't go about having sex with
Just give me credits for that one. Body
persons.
count.
Okay.
Does count.
I give you credit.
Thank you.
So don't go about having sex with random persons just
Okay.
because you want to have sex. Always
Okay.
have it in mind that it will count. And then also, sex on the first date. For me, it's a no. But if you feel you can, keep up with whatever comes with having sex on the first date, why not? By all means, it's your body, your rules, your principles. That's it for me.
Okay. As a toddler, I want to speak on behalf of the toddlers to say it's been nice having you on the Young Adult Zone. Auntie Chidera, Auntie Daisy, whatever you want to call yourself on the Young Adult. If you like, change your name. You see an adult, you want to come into the toddlership. No, it's not possible. You're still an adult and you stay there. Thank you so much for coming and making our time to be here. We appreciate your information and the knowledge you're sharing with us. Do not forget, first of all, that you can drop your reactions and your comments on our socials, and you can follow us on all socials at Adure Media. On YouTube at Adure TV. When you see the cool looking black chocolate dripping ladies, you know that's us. You just subscribe to the Adure TV, then like this video, comment, and I know this young adult is looking for sugar daddy. She said don't press. Just if you want to be in line, maybe she doesn't have body count. Have you Let me.
I'm a spec.
You're a beauty. It's not only that.
I don't have.
And that's normal.
I don't have an ex.
Nobody's ex.
I'm nobody's ex.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if they're in line, let them just fill form. I'll go through.
Surely the sugar daddies with enough sugar.
High sugar.
High sugar.
Not low.
Not low sugar.
Is it Ruzu bitter sugar or Adonko? Okay.
Bitters.
Yeah, bitters.
You're talking sugar. You're talking.
No, the strength. Sugar should have small. Yeah. Strong one. That's enough for four. Okay. Alright. Don't forget to follow us on all socials at Adure Media and at YouTube at Adure TV. I am Helen Izaga. You can also follow this chocolate dripping on every social media at Helen Izaga and follow Auntie Chidera at
Chidera Ike.
We love you. It's Young Adult Zone.
Bye.
Woo! Perfect.
Watch Young Adult Zone every Tuesday and Friday by 2:30 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook at Adure Media.